Today we'll be looking at why 67% of retirees are worried about outliving their savings and what that fear really means. One of the most troubling retirement statistics is that 2/3 of Canadian retirees live with constant money anxiety, and this fear often leads to sacrifices that aren't actually necessary. Over our years working with Canadian retirees, we've discovered that most of this anxiety comes from misunderstanding what really makes retirement savings last. That's exactly why we're making this video today, to show you why this common fear might be unfounded and how to ensure your money lasts throughout retirement. Let's get right into it.
So let's get started with some of the core problems when it comes to retirement anxiety. Well, there's a couple of stats that will throw your way, and I'll get started with this one. 61% of Canadians fear running out of money in retirement, with this fear even higher at about 67% among adults between 28 and 44. The daily financial stress affects nearly 6 in 10 Canadians, and I think we see that pretty consistently with a lot of the clients that we've been speaking with, at least in recent history. And also, most concerning, retirement savings goals have jumped from $700,000 to $900,000 in just about 12 months, and partly due to inflation and affordability concerns. There's been a lot going on in the economy nowadays, and there's starting to generate some underlying beliefs about what retirement savings, or fears about retirement savings. So, Carlo, maybe you can touch on those.
Yeah, no, absolutely. When we have our clients come in for meetings, and the main thing that they want to discuss, and it's kind of our job, is to make them feel comfortable about retirement.
Yeah.
And where their income source, or what their income sources are in retirement, and what they'll be able to spend. And that stat is absolutely true.
Yeah.
The vast majority of clients that come in are concerned about their retirement income sources and will they have enough to be able to sustain their desired lifestyle. Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what we do as financial planners, is we run through their plan. We ensure that the amount that they're spending can be sustained by their different income sources. So John, with your clients, I know that you deal with more of the younger generation of our office. Do you find that your clients have the same concerns about their retirement?
Absolutely. And I think there's been more of an emphasis on the younger Canadians, and maybe it's just natural because, as you get older, you've probably already begun saving for retirement. You've already seen some money begin to accumulate. At a younger age, maybe they've just purchased a house and mortgages are, as high as they are right now in the GTA, and it feels like retirement's a long way away, and it becomes a bit more difficult for them to kind of conceptualize what their retirement will be when they still have this large debt kind of hanging over their head, right? So you see it a lot more with the younger Canadians for sure. With some of these concerns.
Yeah, and that's what I think, and why I think that a lot of people are delaying or deferring their retirement, is that they just don't think that they have enough savings to sustain their lifestyle. Yeah, and that being said, people put off retirement planning due to daily financial stresses. Mm-hmm. Only 24% of those unfamiliar with retirement benefits believe their savings will last, and increasing life expectancy combined with inflation creates even more uncertainty about their readiness for retirement.
I agree wholeheartedly. I mean, understanding retirement benefits dramatically changes people's confidence. Mm-hmm. And this was actually from one of the studies that about 71% of those familiar with CPP feel confident about their savings lasting throughout retirement. The CPP fund has done well. They get your money invested. It's had positive 10-year returns, and that professional management has been working in the favor of Canadians. Most importantly, the pension system is projected to remain sustainable for at least the next 75 years, providing a pretty good guaranteed foundation for a lot of Canadians. So having that understanding of knowing, look, you've been putting money into the Canada Pension Plan. It's kind of ingrained in your paycheck. You don't even see it coming out. It automatically goes in there. You know that your money is going to be working for you when you need it most in retirement. Now, since we can only go into so much detail since this is a short video, we want to make sure you don't walk away with any unanswered questions. The truth is, if you truly want to optimize your retirement plan, you need advice that's tailored to your exact situation to help you best plan your retirement. And because this is only a general video, we can't sit down with you and give you personalized one-on-one advice, which is why we want to offer you a complimentary call to better plan for your retirement future. Just click the link below, pick a time that works for you, and we'll have an in-depth look at your situation, answer any questions you may have, and help you plan a brighter future for your retirement. Now, back to the video. So with all the uncertainty that we've had in the markets, we obviously have had a lot of uneasy and kind of, nervous clients coming in with everything going on. Is there any specific situations that maybe you'd have that you'd be able to share that, kind of helped ease some of their stresses regarding retirement income?
For sure. I mean, this is exactly why our role exists.
Yeah.
We need to emphasize to clients that they can be successful in retirement as long as they have a plan. And that's what we're doing in our meetings is we need to determine what does the client need to spend? What are you looking to spend to have your desired retirement? Once we know what you're going to spend, we can look at the different income sources that you have. And so in all the meetings that I have with clients where we're reviewing the financial plan, we're determining, okay, we can expect $700 a month from CPP, $700 a month from OAS. That's $17,000 from CPP and old age security, plus the $40,000 that you're withdrawing from your RSP. There's $57,000 in taxable income that you can rely on.
Exactly. And that's, I think, the biggest thing is for us to kind of lay it out where your income projects to be versus what your expenses project to be. And that hopefully provides some degree of peace of mind. Like we said, for younger Canadians, it might be a bit more difficult to project that because they still have a lot of debts. They still have the savings that has to happen. But as you get closer and closer to retirement, we found that the comfort level of retirement slowly gets easier and easier. So. Yes. Now that you've discovered why 2/3 of retirees worry about outliving their savings, what's truly eye-opening is how many retirees are transforming this financial anxiety into lasting confidence. Through analyzing thousands of Canadian retirement journeys, we've uncovered the difference between constant worry and retirement security often comes down to not having the right strategy in place. Between strategic withdrawal planning, tax-efficient investing, and proper risk management, we found that most people have far more potential for a secure retirement than they realize. So if you want us to analyze your retirement strategy and to show you how to build a more confident retirement future, click the first link in the description and book a complimentary call. We'll see you in the next one.